Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Coffee with Kole, the Disney Lorcana trading card game talk show where we talk for everything from collection to questing, and I'm your host, Kole. This week on Coffee with Kole, we will be talking about the results from the first weekend of set championships for Whispers in the Well, as well as the changes to the meta for the upcoming DLC in Richmond, and other cosplays and exciting things we'll be seeing, like my own cosplay with Kole, which I will give an update on in this video, as well as, if you stick into the end of this video, there is 10 products you didn't know existed in Disney Lorcana. So this past weekend for set championships for Whispers in the Well, I was ambitious, is a word for it, yet again. I flew too close to the sun, you could say, but with only one Dumbo and one Headless Horseman. I don't know what I was thinking. I was running Ruby Amethyst back on my old days before dogs, trying to do some secret spice action, and went 1 in 3 drop. Taking, I think, 25th place out of 29 players, which was quite a great turnout for my local game store here in New York City. The Uncommons was the board game store that I was playing at this past weekend. And congrats to Hernan, my buddy, who actually took first place. Shout out, photo here. He took that mat, and he actually just got his ticket for DLC Richmond as a competitor, so watch out, guys. Hernan is coming for first place, as well as one of my good buddies to watch out for, who was on stream with Panda Eric Quest last time in Milwaukee, Ben, for the lore. I think is back competing as well. There's a whole slew of great other New York players who are going to be there that I'm excited to see rematches and some exciting plays upcoming as well. But other news for set championship weekends of firsts that I saw. Shout out also to Missy Enchanted for taking first, and her first time taking first in a set championship is what she was saying, which is pretty exciting, pretty awesome. That is literally goals for me this year. So congrats, Missy. Okay, since I've talked about Richmond already a little bit, I'll give you guys an update on my cosplay. I'll drop a photo here. I'm very excited. If you guys see me running around Richmond in this crazy outfit on Saturday, feel free to ask me for a photo. I'll give you guys a sticker. I will also be doing my own collection quest event in Richmond, which I'll be trying to collect the Mickey Mouse detective card that I'll be cosplaying as. So I'll fill a whole binder full of it. One of the new, Target promo binders full. So yes, if you see me in my cosplay in Richmond, feel free to say hello, take a photo with me. I have a sticker for you, as well as I might have some other goodies to give out, and help me with my collection quest. Give me a Mickey. That would be so appreciated, and I'll feature you. I'll take a photo, and I'll feature you on the channel or on my next week Coffee with Kole, which I will be trying to also film live in Richmond. So I'll be filming bits and pieces. If you want to be featured on the channel, just let me know. I'll tag you and give you a shout out there as well. And you know what that sound means. What's up, Brando?
Hey, Kole, DJ Brando here with your karaoke hit of the week. I still cannot get over how good Zootopia 2 was. So this week's track is the title track on the Zootopia 2 soundtrack. How many times can I say the word track? This track is called Zoo. Come on, get up. We're wild and we can't be tamed. We're turning the floor into a zoo. Ooh, ooh. If you want to rock this track, go to wherever you stream music and smash the play button. We'll see you, Kole. Come on, keep it up. It's fun if you're down to play. We're turning the floor into a zoo. Ooh, ooh.
Thanks, Brando. Now, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching and tuning in to what has been 11 weeks in a row of this Coffee with Kole. It's been a wild journey. I want to continue on that journey. But if you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me in pushing out more videos to you guys. Now, like I said, 10 products you didn't know existed in Disney Lorcana. Starting at number 10, from least spicy to most spicy, or like most exciting. In number 10, the Mickey Mouse True Friend promo card from the Disney Cruise Lines. This was not a part of the original, I believe, 5 set of cards that you could get on the Disney Treasure. This was a Disney Vacation Cruise only promo that was given out when Ryan Miller was on the cruise, and they did like Disney Vacation Club. They did like a big presentation. They gave out some starter decks with an interesting sleeve on them, which we'll talk about in a minute. But they also gave out a promo card to a lot of people who attended I think it was like the presentation. That is number 10. Clocking in at number 9, the promo packs that exist in Disney Lorcana in Japan. I believe just in Japan, might also be in China, but it is a promo pack box topper that comes in their recent set of Arcasia's Island. It is a one pack that comes with a few cards, I believe, but it only has of the non-reprinted cards, the 33 cards that you can get, including the Enchanteds, the Iconics. People have been opening these already on Twitter, and they've been showing pull rates, and it's mind-boggling, crazy. They're pulling crazy amounts of Dumbos, crazy amounts of Max Goofs, the Enchanteds, the Iconics, the Mickeys, the Minnie. I'm like this close from hitting add to cart and trying to pull some crazy heat of my own from these toppers. Also, to keep sealed, these promo packs, they don't exist right now, at least in America. So to have something that's sealed and the art on the pack is so just Takara Tomy knocking it out of the park over there in Asia. And at number 8, which is still very exciting. You guys have seen it quite a few times on the channel here, but this is the Lorcana official baseball cap. The Year 2 hat is what it's titled, actually. It has some Ravensburger printing on the back and some branding, which is really cool. But you cannot get this by purchase. You only can get these at the DLCs by getting prize tickets and getting it off the prize wall. One of those exclusive items that's just really cool piece to have that it does resell for a couple $100 online, or maybe it's come down from $200 a little bit, but it's an expensive buy, especially in a year when they kind of retire the hat. You can't get this specific one again, maybe, then who knows where the price will go. Which brings me from number 8 to number 7, the Year 1 hat, which is also referenced as the flat brim or the big logo in the center instead of the offset logo hat. I don't personally like this hat as much. I do like the Year 2 hat more. But this, I don't know how many they actually made of these, so I think this is more rare of an item. Number 6, you guys may have already heard about this one. A lot of people on Instagram posted about this one, but the Disney Lorcana Whispers in the Well keychain and card holder. Looks like this. I believe it was only available in Australia, maybe also in Asia. Came around the same time Zootopia 2 came out, a little bit before I think Whispers dropped, or it was right after Whispers in the Well dropped, somewhere around there. This past last year, this item dropped. Which brings me back to number 5 on the list, which is the Disney Lorcana Cruise drawstring bag. This item you could also get, I think it was a part of either the purchase or a part of shout out, someone in the comments, let me know how the drawstring bag was. Either it was with the purchase or it was with one of the collection, I think it was maybe one of the collection quest events that you got to do on the ship. They gifted you the little drawstring bag with it, which is cool. It's got the Mickey on it, got some branding, which is really exciting to see. Brings me to number 4, which is also a bag, I believe, which is the tote from PAX. PAX Australia specifically, I believe. There was actually another tote, I believe, last year that had Stitch on it. Not as cute as this one, that's like the Lorcana branded one that you can get on eBay for like $15-20 right now, which is pretty awesome. Number 3 on the list, the third spiciest item here. I didn't know this existed, which I mentioned it earlier when I was talking about it. I found this on Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks back. Looks like somebody already picked it up. It's already been snatched off. Didn't know this existed. It's like a little sleeve that went over one of the first chapter starter decks they gave out to people that were on that specific cruise with Brian Miller and stuff. It's got some information about the dates. Pretty cool. The third spiciest item. Second spiciest item, I'm not going to talk too much about. I don't want anyone to come at me. I'll just say it. Disney Famous. That's all we need to say. Pretty spicy, pretty cool piece of Lorcana history. But I can imagine they're not too excited that it's even out there. And number 1, the spiciest item of Lorcana history. Drum roll, please. It's gonna be the Disney Lorcana 2024 staff-only playmat. Pretty crazy. So I'm gonna share this to Facebook. Also a pretty crazy item. Again, a lot of these items either are tough to get now because they don't sell them, they never sold them, they didn't want them to ever be sold. Just interesting piece of Lorcana history about these items that are all kind of elusive and little gems. If you ever see them, I'd say pick them up personally, at least at an appropriate price, maybe. Then you can have a little piece of Lorcana history of your own. But thanks for sticking in there for this week's Coffee with Kole. I'm Kole. Till next week.